Hello, good morning students. Students, let's start reading the remaining part of this chapter. This the passage is to be read by us. But half an hour later, hardly had 30 minutes passed. The rat trap peddler stood again before the door. That the peddler again came back to the main door of the cottage, and he stood himself in front of the main door of the cottage. Okay, within half an hour, the peddler who had left the place with the crofter with his host, okay, found his position again just before the main door of the cottage. He did not try to get in. This time he did not try to enter the main door. He did not try to enter the cottage through the main door, because the main door was locked safely, and he could enter the cottage only after breaking the lock which had been put there on the main door of the cottage. But he did not think of breaking the lock, and he made one more plan, and he made a very nice strategy, and using that the strategy he did some other work. However, he did not try to get in. However, though he did not try to get into the cottage, enter the cottage through the main door, he only went up to the window. So he moved towards the window. Okay, from outside the cottage, he went to the window side, smashed a pane. He broke some part of the window pane. Okay, attacking it with his fist, stuck in his hand. When he had got a sizable hole, so he put his hand inside it. पहले तो उसने क्या किया, देखो, सबसे पहले वो क्या करता बेटा, उसने हालांकि उसने झोपड़ी के मुख्य दरवाजे से अंदर प्रवेश करने का प्रयास नहीं किया. ही ओनली वेंट अप टू द विंडो, वह केवल खिड़की की तरफ चल करके गया. स्मैश्ड ए पेन, वहां जाकर के उसने एक शीशा जो था खिड़की पर जो लगा हुआ शीशा था उसको तोड़ा. स्टक इन हिज हैंड, स्टक मीन्स पुट इनसाइड, पुट समथिंग इनसाइड, और उसने अपने हाथ को उस होल के माध्यम से, होल में से, छेद में से अपने हाथ को अंदर की तरफ प्रवेश कराया. एंड गॉट होल्ड मीन्स caught the pouch with the 30 kroner, and he reached his hand up to the pouch that was already hanged safely, okay, on the window frame. So he put his hand there very near to the pouch and took it out. Okay, उसको बाहर निकाल करके ले आया, जिसमें 30 क्रोनर डले हुए थे, उसको बाहर निकाल करके ले आया. He took the money. First of all, he took the money. He collected the money from the pouch and thrust it into his own pocket, and he put the stolen money into his own pocket. उस लेदर पाउच में से 30 क्रोनर निकाले और उसने अपने जेब में डाल लिए. Then he hung the leather pouch very carefully back in its place and went away. Then again he put the same pouch, he put the leather pouch there at its place without any noise, without any kind of disturbance. Okay, in the same manner as he had taken it out from there. जिस प्रकार से उसने उसको बाहर निकाला, तो उसी प्रकार से उसने बड़े सावधानी पूर्वक ढंग से उसको वहीं पर रख दिया. And went away and left the place, और वहां से स्थान छोड़ करके आगे चला गया. As he walked along with the money in his pocket, he felt quite pleased with his smartness. As soon as he left the place, he started feeling so much happiness over his smartness, thinking that he had stolen the money leaving no trace of his identification there. Leaving no trace of his identification है, मैंने अपनी पहचान का कोई भी चिन्ह नहीं छोड़ा है, और मैं बड़ी चतुराई से उन पैसों को चुरा करके ले आया हूँ. He realized, of course, that at first he dared not continue on the public highway. So as soon as he started walking, okay, to some direction on that public highway, so he felt that now he felt that at that time he was not alone, but he had also possessed some stolen money with him in his pocket. so he could not muster up, he could not dare, he could not show his bravery there at that time to walk on the public highway with the stolen money. He realized, of course he felt that at first he dared not continue the public highway. He thought that he should not walk on the public highway with the stolen money, but must turn off the road. And he also thought that he should turn the passage, he should turn the road, he should turn his track, to some other direction, into the woods. And instead of choosing the other way, he chose the way leading to the deep forests. Woods stands for deep forests, and he chose the way that led to the deep forests, and he entered the deep forest, but must turn off the road into the woods. उसने उस रास्ते को चुना. उसने अपने मन में विचार किया, सोचा कि भाई सार्वजनिक मार्ग पर, इस हाईवे के ऊपर, इस पब्लिक हाईवे पर मैं चुराए गए पैसों के साथ में बिल्कुल भी नहीं चलना चाहूंगा, आगे बढ़ना चाहूंगा. और उसने विचार किया कि मुझे उस रास्ते से होकर के उस रास्ते को चुन लेना चाहिए जो रास्ता घने गहरे वनों की तरफ अंदर जा रहा है. उस घने गहरे वनों की तरफ अंदर प्रस्थान जा रहे उस रास्ते को उसने आखिरकार चुन लिया. क्यों चुना? क्योंकि उसके पास चुराए हुए 30 करोड़ नोट थे. क्यों चुराए? क्योंकि उसके हालात इतने बिगड़े हुए थे, और वो पहले भी एक चोरी का काम करता आ रहा था, छोटी मोटी चोरी पहले भी किया करता था. इसलिए उस क्रॉफ्टर ने उसको पैसे दिखा दिए थे, तो उसको इस प्रकार से उसका मन जो था वो ललचा गया. ही हैड बीन बैडली टेम्प्टेड. एक बार होता बेटा TEMPT, टेम्प्टेड. वह बहुत ज्यादा प्रलोभित हो गया था उन पैसों से. ओके. During the first hours, this caused him no difficulty. During the first hours means during the first a few hours, as soon as he entered the deep forest, he passed the first 2 or 3 or 4 hours very comfortably, facing no problem, no difficulty. Later in the day, it became worse, but as soon as the day passed by, his condition also became bad to worse. For it was a big and confusing forest, because the forest in which he had entered was really very big and confusing forest, which had stepped into, was really very big forest and very confusing forest. One could hardly find the way to escape or to run, to come out of that confusing forest. Okay. He tried to be sure to walk in a definite direction, thinking that he should choose a definite direction. He should start walking to a definite direction, and that the path, that the track could surely help him come out of that confusing forest. And walked without coming to an end of the wood, but he kept walking, but thereafter he did not come out of that confusing forest, and he kept circling all around those old passages which ran from one place to another inside the forest. And finally realized that he had only been walking around in the same part of the forest. When he had spent so much time walking here and there through different such passages which intersected each other at some point, so he finally realized that he had been walking all around the forest without coming out of it. Okay, without coming out of it. He all around the same part of the forest which had been encircled by different kinds of courses and passages. अब बाद में देखो, काफी समय तक घूम फिर लेने के बाद में बेटा उसके दिमाग में एक बात आ गई कि भाई मैं तो जब से बाहर निकलने के लिए मैंने प्रयास शुरू किया, तब से लेकर अब तक मैं तो एक ही जैसे रास्तों पर घूमता हुआ मुझे घूमने लग रहा हूँ. मुझे लग रहा है कि शायद जिधर से भी मैं इस वन से बाहर निकलने के लिए चलना शुरू करता हूँ, वही सब रास्ता आगे जाकर के उसी रास्ते दूसरे रास्ते से जाकर मिल जाता है. अर्थात ये आपस में एक दूसरे रास्ते जो है एक दूसरे से इंटरसेक्टेड है, मिले जुले हैं, मिल जाते हैं एक दूसरे में जाकर के. तो कहता है कि मैं वन के उसी एक हिस्से में वन के उसी हिस्से के चारों तरफ चक्कर काटने लग रहा हूं, ऐसा उसको लगा। All at once he recalled his thoughts. It was the only time when he started recollecting the philosophical ideas about the world which he often took in his mind, thinking about the people who had been caught by a big rat trap of the world. वो जिस प्रकार से लोगों के बारे में नकारात्मक सोच रखा करता था, उसी प्रकार से अब उसने दुनियादारी के उस बहुत बड़े जंजाल के बारे में और उसने अपने दिमाग में कुछ विचार करना शुरू किया। उसने अपने उन पुराने विचारों के बारे में कुछ याद किया, पुनः याद किया। रिकलेक्टेड में रिमेंबर्ड, ऑल एट वंस ही रिकलेक्टेड में रिमेंबर अगेन, ऑल एट वंस ही रिमेंबर्ड अगेन हिज ऑल थॉट्स अबाउट द वर्ल्ड एंड द रेड ट्रैक. Now he found himself fully engrossed in his old those thoughts which entertained him, giving him much comfort to his hurt feelings, and he often thought of ill about the outer world. वह हमेशा बाहर के लोगों के बारे में बहुत बुरा सोचा करता था। उन्हीं विचारों को लेकर के उसके दिमाग में कुछ ऐसा विचार आ गया, अरे वाह, कहता है कि वही अपने आप से he started thinking that he had also fallen himself into the big rat trap of that world. Okay, now his on turn had come. He concluded, उसने निष्कर्ष निकाला, that he had also fallen himself into that big world-like rat trap by his own hands. उसने कहा कि भाई अब मेरी बारी भी आ गई है, अब मैंने 30 करोड़ और क्या चुरा लिए, अब मैं खुल करके कहीं भी नहीं जा सकता हूँ, खुलकर कहीं भी नहीं रह सकता हूँ. He had let himself be fooled by a bait means temptation, greed, and had been caught. He had let himself means he had allowed himself. Be fooled means be fooled, मूर्ख बनाना किसी को. Be fooled भी एक वर्ब भी होता है, be fooled भी. He thought that he had allowed himself be fooled by a greed of 30 crores and had been caught by that dangerous snare, snare. Okay, the whole forest with its trunks. Now he started thinking about that forest which looked so big and confusing, which was really very dangerous. The whole forest with its trunks and branches. If one wanted to examine the situation of that forest, he could hardly examine it, because it was packed with so many large shaped trees, trunks, branches with long branches, its thickets. The word thicket stands for thorny bushes. There were so many thorny bushes and fallen logs, and the trees had also fallen there, and they had got dried, and they had also turned into the fallen logs. और बड़े गिरे हुए बड़े बड़े लट्ठे, बड़े बड़े पेड़ों के गिरे हुए सहतीर. और इस प्रकार से वो कहता है द होल फॉरेस्ट, वो पूरा का पूरा वन, विद ट्रंक्स, अपने भारी भरकम तने वालों पेड़ों से, बड़ी बड़ी टहनियों वाले पेड़ों से. वहां पर उस वन के अंदर बहुत ज्यादा गहरी कांटेदार झाड़ियां, और यहाँ तक कि गिरे हुए पेड़ों की जो भारी भरकम जो तने जो थे, जो लट्ठे जो थे, उनसे भरा पड़ा था. क्लोज्ड इन अपॉन हिम that the dense forest had really caught him from all sides in the manner like an impenetrable prison. Impenetrable prison means closely fenced prison, high walled prison, inescapable prison, एक ऐसी prison जिससे बच करके नहीं भागा जा सकता हो. A prison from where one can hardly escape easily, एक ऐसी जेल जहां से भाग जाना बड़ा मुश्किल होता है. So he found that he had been caught by that dangerous forest from all sides, just like a impenetrable prison which is walled so high, which is fenced with so high walls that one can hardly escape from it, from which he could never escape. लिखा हुआ आगे, वो कहता है कि मैं इस प्रकार से एक बहुत ज्यादा एक impenetrable, dense भी होता है बेटा, dense भी होता है, dense, heavy, एक भारी भरकम चारदीवारी की हुई, ऊंची ऊंची चारदीवारी की हुई एक जेल की भांति मैं एक ऐसे भारी भरकम वन में फंस गया था। उस वन ने मेरे को इस प्रकार से घेर रखा था कि मैं उससे बाहर निकल नहीं सकता था, मैं उससे बाहर बच नहीं सकता था। उसके दिमाग में बात आ गई। ओके बेटे, इट वॉज लेट इन डिसम्बर, इट वॉज द टाइम ऑफ लेट December means first 2 weeks had already passed and the last 2 weeks were still left out. The time of the last 2 weeks was passing. अंतिम 2 सप्ताहों का समय अभी बचा हुआ था दिसंबर के महीने में. So it was late in December. Okay, it was the time of late December. Darkness was already descending over the forest. You know it very well that the duration of the day, the length of the day is very short in the month of December. So in that late December, in the time of that late December, darkness in that winter days, in those winter days, darkness had already descended, had already spread, had already covered the entire part of the forest. दिसंबर के महीने में कहता है कि इस प्रकार से जो है ना शाम के समय में अंधेरा पहले ही काफी हद तक अंधेरा जो है ना वन के ऊपर फैल चुका था. This increased the danger. Darkness was already descending over the forest. The darkness was spreading. The sheet of darkness was spreading, was covering the whole part of the forest gradually. धीरे धीरे अंधेरा बढ़ता जा रहा था तो उसको डर लगने लगा. The more the darkness grew, the more panicked, or the more fear, okay, was fostered in the heart of the peddler. The more he panicked, ये भी कह सकते हो. The more the darkness grew, the more the peddler panicked. This increased the danger. As soon as he noticed that the darkness had been spreading, okay, there over the forest, so he got badly frightened to see the darkness, and increased also his gloom and despair. So that the darkness which had also covered the entire part of that forest not only increased the danger in his heart and mind, but also turned him very sad and upset and despaired. He got badly sad and he got badly depressed. He became sad and upset. Finally, he saw no way out. When he found no way out to escape the forest, and he sank down on the ground. Stands for here. He sat down on the ground heavily with a heavy heart, taking a long sigh of painful feelings. He sank down on the ground. वह उस जमीन के ऊपर अपने हाथ टिका करके बैठ गया बड़ी लंबी आहट भर करके. Tired to death. He had been so much tired to meet his death any moment. वो इतना ज्यादा थक चुका था कि वो कभी भी मर सकता था. उसने सोचा कि मैं इतना थका आ रहा हूँ कि मेरी मृत्यु कभी भी आ सकती है. Thinking that his last moment had come, he also thought that his last moment had come. His death was very near, and he could meet his death any moment. But just as he laid his head on the ground, he heard a sound, a hard, regular thumping. But as soon as he laid his head on the ground, he happened to hear a sound, and that was the sound of beating some iron with a hammer. Thumping, regular thumping, धमाके की आवाज, लगातार धमाके की आवाज उसको सुनाई दी. Heavy sound. There was no doubt as to what that was. He got not suspected to hearing that sound because he had already been well known to such kind of sound. वो पहले भी इस प्रकार की आवाज सुन चुका था, इसलिए उसको किसी प्रकार का कोई भ्रम नहीं हुआ. There was no doubt as to what that was. He did not find himself in any doubtful situation, and he understood that what kind of sound it could be, and he was hearing at that moment. He raised himself. Anyhow, he mustered his courage, and he raised his body up to the ground. He stood him up. बस raised him का मतलब अपने आप को खड़ा किया. He raised himself. He stood himself up. Those are the hammer strokes from an iron wheel. He thought that the sound which he was hearing was the sound of the hammering the iron was the hammer strokes, and he got himself into senses, and he felt so much happiness at that time. He thought that now he could easily go there and keep himself alive. There must be people nearby. He also thought that he would surely find some people there in the nearby area. He summoned all his strength. He summoned means he gathered all his strength, whatever strength was left in his body. Got up, he stood up and staggered. Staggered means walk with difficulty, slow steps in the direction of the sound, and he started walking in the same direction with much difficulty from which the sound was coming. जिस डायरेक्शन से वो आवाज आ रही थी, उसी लोहे के कारखाने वाले उस स्थान की तरफ उसने प्रस्थान करना शुरू किया. उसको पहले भी इस प्रकार की आवाजें उसने सुनी थी, और इस प्रकार की आवाजों को सुनकर के पहले भी इस तरह के लोहे के कारखाने में पहुंचा हुआ था. इसलिए उसको किसी प्रकार का संदेह नहीं हुआ, शक नहीं हुआ. आवाज सुन करके वो तुरंत समझ गया कि ये लोहे के हथौड़ों से लोहे की पिटाई करने वाली आवाज है, इसलिए वहां पर उठ करके उधर चला गया. बेटे, द रेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट ऑफ दिस चैप्टर विल बी learned by us, attended by us in the next lecture. Thank you.